Greetings, survivors. Welcome to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 Build 238. Yes, there is a new build. Now, I looked at a bunch of seeds and I didn't like any of them. And some common themes are lack of cities, almost all cities on snow and desert biome or even wasteland. Lack of traders. Uh, I only found one seed with a skyscraper other than the Joe Bro building. All others only had that skyscraper, and the one that had other skyscrapers only had that one skyscraper. And so, honestly, the best seed so far is still Alpha 17. And there are some changes in the world generation, not the terrain, the biomes, these are still the same. So the biomes, the roads are exactly the same, but some of the POIs have changed. And I'm thinking of getting the very same place I wanted to build my base at last time. So I'm on the world editor, uh, pretty much in that location. So there's fire department. This is the Joe Bros that had the working cement mixer. It's a random helper, so it can be broken or working. And here is where our floating POI was. Now, the world editor doesn't let me change the terrain elevation or the biome. Not that, at least I haven't found a way to do so. Uh, Maybe terrain level, but um, no, the ground is here. This is 0, 0. Wow. Yeah. I don't know how to change elevation in the world editor. And this is part of the tools from 7 Days to Die. Editing tools, world editor. Every random seed you generated is there. You can modify, there is image files for roads, for um, biomes and elevation. So you can edit the image and that will change what you get here. Uh, but I don't have the tooling to do the changes to the images, and I'm not used to do that, to use them, much less. I don't even have the tools. Never use them. So I'm not going to do that. So what I did instead is I picked the POI that was here and moved there. Now, there's still some, because I moved here, there's a little bit of weirdness, as you can see here. Um, but it's now fully on top of ground, so there's no holes below it. Um, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, I can play a few dirt blocks here, and then that's gonna be um, okay-ish. I don't even think I need to change anything here. Might dig, maybe, I don't know. But it's it's workable and it's very close to where it was. It's just one block to the side on the other side of the street. Now, I also moved other POIs. So Buzz Bar was here and I moved here and made it face the other direction. So that's why it's a little bit elevated here. And the reason I did that is because this guy here It's not floating. Okay. This guy here was on the road. And to move it to the side, um, I had to move bus bar away. Mm, just couldn't place both at the same time. Now we saw two other cases where the road was on top of the POI. One was here, and that POI, which was a rubber building, is now a scrapyard. And that wasn't my change. That's one of the changes of B238. It reduces the number of rubber buildings. So there is here everything was rubble, right? Everything. And now I have a scrapyard, an antenna, waterworks here. I believe that didn't change. Um, the electric utility, the red mesa installation. I now have a red mesa in my city, so that's pretty good. The other one was the army camp. On the army camp, I also had to sacrifice a little bit. So it was in the middle of this road. I moved it back, which mostly worked, but you can see here in the corner and in this corner where it just made the terrain a little bit weird. Okay, but it's now away from the road. So those are the changes I made. And basically, if you want to know how I do it, I don't want to move anything. I've done quite a lot of that. But let's move this one to the side. Shouldn't be much of a problem. So I'm in the world editor. Let me exit here. So 7 days to die menu, editing tools, world editor. And every seed you created is going to be here. You have to create the world first. Well, we could create here. You can create it directly, but better do something on a world you already know, right? So we've got the previewer generated the world, and then, okay, this is looks interesting. I'm going to go there and edit it, made changes to it. So it's gonna place you somewhere in the world and you move about, basically in God mode. I'll take a little bit longer to initialize it this time. There. So I'm here. Right. I want to move this guy one block to the side. Just that. So I'm gonna go ask to bring on the menu, and now we have the level 2 editors and the prefab browser. So go to level tools and click here, show dynamic prefabs. And now all the prefabs or boundaries are visible. So you click on one of them to select. And then you're going to press G, and you're going to select one of these arrows. Let me get a different angle here. So up and down to that side, or that side, to that side, that side. So I'm going to grab this arrow here, and it has to change color. So click and hold and move. And now I'm going to press K, save all prefab positions, and I can exit the world editor, get in again. Because when you move it, it's going to move the box, and the building is going to still be shown there as it was. So if you exit and enter again, then the building it gets shown on the new location. The other way you can do do this without exiting the edge, going again, is pressing X. X is going to rotate this, so this is now one more to the side. That's simple as that. X is going to rotate it. The only reason I don't like doing it is that um, uh, rotation can be tricky. So mm, I tend to avoid that, right? Okay. Now, there is a bunch of traders here, and they're pretty much all the same. It's annoying. I have one trader 4 and no, I have two trader 4s and one. Sorry, I'm not seeing straight, it seems. I have three trader number 4 and one trader two no, trader number 1. So I can go to one of them, for example, minus 1424 minus 1392. This is a trader number 4, and it's this trader. Um, if I show dynamic prefabs, right, and I select the trader and press K, it's going to show what the trader is. So this is trader number 4, and it has a rotation 0. It's where it's facing. So something else we can do. Let's inject a little bit of variety here. This is the trader number 4. Okay, I have a lot of traders number 4. Let's replace this one with a trader number 3. Okay, so go here and I'm gonna move here until I get to trader number 3. So I'm gonna click and select trader number 3. I'm gonna load it into the clipboard. Press key again. Select trader number 3. Replace active prefab. Apply BB position. And now I have the trader number 3. And there's no limitation on biome, so there shouldn't be any problems with having this trader here. The entrance is facing the road, so that's good. The only thing is this trader is a little bit sunk into the ground. So you might go and press G and move it one up. If it's sunk into the ground, it might have something on an underground component to it. It's not gonna change anything, so I can do the X thing. So rotate it once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times, so I can go back to where it was before. It still looks sunk into the ground. Did I move it? Maybe I moved it correctly. So here perhaps? Let's try again. Yeah, Now it's too high on this side. Where is the marker? There. 3, 4. Okay, so this side is all flush now. Yeah. Um, this is going to be replaced with terrain once we save. So now we have a different trader here. I'm gonna save all prefab positions. Now it's settlement trader number 3. We can exit and get in again so we can observe the change the trader. Okay, so the terrain is mashing very well. You see the backside is it's all fine. There. Now I have a different trader, right? Dynamic prefabs. Sorry. Show selection. Trader number 3, where it used to be a trader number 4. Now, as I said, I just haven't pretty much all my worlds are getting generated with only every seed I found is generated with skyscraper number 4 with it, which is the Joe Bros. Now I want to go to one of these skyscrapers here. The furthest one, which is minus 3,000, so that's 3,000 west. It's west because it's minus. As if it wasn't minus, it's going to be east. And this is minus 2,992, so 2,992 south. I'm going to teleport there. And of course, this is a Joe Bros. In the wasteland, it seems. I'm gonna select this building here. I'm gonna go here on skyscraper number 3, which is the only other I saw, and that world only had the number 3. So I'm gonna use the number 3. I'm gonna replace, apply. This is big. So gonna press G. I believe the problem is that it's overlapping. And once it stops overlapping, it might not give errors. Yeah. I'm not gonna make this change because getting errors here might give errors in the game. So gonna forget about this one. If I go back there, the change, I did not save anything, so the change shouldn't be there. Should still be the Joe Bros. It's not moving. Okay, something happened here. I'm gonna have to, I believe I'll have to exit the game. Go back again. Yeah. Anyway, the world is there. This is the world I want to play. Just fix uh, small terrain generation errors. I'm gonna play the same world. I'm gonna go to the place where I intended to make my base. And that's that. And yes, I will have all the positions of the traders marked on the map because, as you saw, I'm having to restart all the time. So if I have to search for traders, I'm never going to get anything done. This map seems pretty good, so I'm gonna use this. Uh, I'll see if I can make a first episode following this editing mode video. A very short thing, just about basic survival. So uh, let's start a game and see if I can do that. So see you in a bit. All right. Snow biome, a bit of bunch of cars here. I'm north and west. That's not bad. It in fact looks very close to the trader. Huh. Mark the spawn point here. Direction is north. The trader will be south. Yeah, all the map generation. It has a memory leak and computer is lagged as hell. I'll have to reboot it. I hope I can avoid doing that before uploading the video. Otherwise, you're not gonna be seeing this video so soon. A couple of wood blocks here. Some wasteland. So annoying, these hitboxes. Okay. First aid bandage, torch, throw away the land clean block. Put the bedroll down. I have to craft a stone axe. So I'm gonna favorite that. Wicker chest, not the wooden bowl, not really. Even the club, I don't need to be crafting the club all the time. Yeah. Cloth, cobblestone. Actually, I'm gonna take out the cobblestone. And duct tape. White cream. Wood spikes. First aid bandage. Alright. And cloth here. That's fine. So let's craft the stone axe. I'm gonna grab this back. I already got that trash. So my goal is to get my goal is survival. Okay, that's my primary concern. Surviving. Surviving for me means cooking pots. It means being able to walk around without without that. Um, make 4, save 1 stone. Let's make the wood frames. But I do need to gather the gather stones. Make arrows. That's another part of Survivor. Not enough stones. Wow. So few stones. It's less than 1 stone per hit. That's very slow. Was it already like this and I didn't notice, or did they further nerf this thing? Okay. So, skill points. I think 1 point pack mule, 1 point in a point in cardio, and it's something of fortitude. Yes, it's well insulated. No, it's not well insulated. It's low metabolism here. And then the last point, yeah, I like to go with this. The quality of the items, but I think I'm gonna with chef. That's going to give me the basics. See, the trader is only 400 meters away. This is definitely the same. Yeah, definitely. Well, It's close to the trader, as I said. But it's north. The trader's north. Okay. It kind of makes sense. I'm starting the wasteland here. Yeah, the trader is north of the wasteland. Okay, let's eat something. Let's drink something. Move this here. And this, because I might need water for this. I'm gonna make shovel because I might need the... Okay. Okay, load this. I'm gonna gather some snow. That's that's 32 water. It's gonna be more than enough. Okay. So, oh, I'm crouched. Let's get every stone. Let's get every trash. Um, I'll normally say go to that building first, but the trader is really close. So in this particular case, I don't think it's gonna be worthwhile going to that house to search for the cooking pot. The trader is lootable, so I might find cooking pot at the trader. If I can get honey, that would be very useful. Let's scrap this now. No honey. Keep the arrows going because for a while I have to pump up these arrows. One of the advantages of the snow is that you can see every stone in the ground. Makes that sort of gathering easier to do. I knew there was a stone here. Steel arrows. I'm gonna scrap the steel arrows. Well, these are the stone ones. I want to scrap the steel ones. Speaking of steel arrows. Come on. That arrow should have gone right through your heart. bastard. Losing all my arrows. That house is good. I should really hunt that rabbit there, but honestly, I find rabbits too hard. There is another bird's nest next to where close to where the lumberjack spawned. Well, not spawned, but was coming from. That's a deer. That's more huntable. Okay, any bones on the road here? We should have done that right at the beginning. I did not. I did now. Yeah, that guy's coming for me. And now I'm encumbered. Come on, that arrow should have hit. Yeah, that arrow was on the head. Right. So, blueberry seeds I don't need to carry around with me, nor do I need to carry around the plant fibers or the bones. Actually, I think I need to call for something important. The wheels are gonna need to call for that, so let's keep the call. No. I'm sorry if the video is choppy. It's choppy for me as I record. Last choppy video I recorded when I checked out was actually fine. So it was likely the recording doing bad stuff to it. For me, I mean. Okay. Keep looting. Always loot the cars. Bullets, that's fine. Can sell bullets. I don't think the guy saw me. I mean, fighting lumberjacks is fine, gives a lot of experience, but Oh, boar. I heard a boar. Probably can make a duct tape out of that and reduce the amount of... Should also grab all the stones from the road itself. Yeah, the trader is that guy. I have to go back. Sure. Now, I believe the animal quests, as opposed to the zombie quests, is still just kill animals. And in this case with nail guns, so I'll have to find the invisible chicken. Yeah, definitely a boar. Repair this. Where is that boar? This lagness is getting in the way. I think I'll have to kill that guy. The boar is very close. But I'm not sure. It's in this direction. It has to be in this direction. Up to 47. There. Food is important. No, still have to make the arrows. I still have stone and wood. Okay. And stone mostly because of the snow biome. I can pick these stones everywhere. So this is the trader. Gonna loot the whole trader. It's a bit spider, yeah, sure, read that. Working workbench. Forge. Throw that away. Throw the bones away. Make the arrows. Cooking pot, yes. Wow, and the grill. That's awesome. So that being the case, let's scrap that. Oh, there's more than one there now. Let's go kill this guy. Just for being annoying. Yeah, see? Kill. They can't get on top of each other and come up here. That's a problem. Okay. Got my arrows back. Got a lot of arrows to kill this. These pests.
State your business, fool.
Jobs. The closest one. First supply dock.
You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Hate bird supply. It's a pretty good scope and a pretty bad price. Okay, I'm gonna sell stuff. Yeah, the prices of everything were really decreased. I could get 26 here, but come on. Have 60 coins. The guy has a ton of concrete mix. Yeah, sell all of these as well. I think for now sell that. I'm gonna keep the leather to make poncho for myself. Animal fat, I'm gonna sell that as well.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Shut up, buddy. Buy meat. Meat is cheap. Egg isn't. That'd be 80, almost all my stuff here. This is 50 for 25 now. Okay. 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 This guy from the side here. Yes, he is. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with Hidden Strike. Then again, I do want to get to this Intellect 4. 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. No. I'm gonna go Intellect on Bike before I go anything else. I just think it's a huge difference in terms of gameplay. There. Okay. Can I make the iron reinforced club? I can. I'm gonna scrap that because this is, should be level 2. The bow should also be level 2, and we're gonna need some of this to make the bow. Load this one. Make a stone axe as well. This can be scrapped. Honestly, I don't need the stone axe to be favored. Any bones on me? Not now. Arrows. I still have enough stones. Okay. Now, I happen to know the map around here. And I am going to take advantage of that. I need 4 yucca. Guy saw me anyway. Do I have 4 yucca? Yes, I have 6. Not gonna collect aloe for now. Nine, 10, there. This is good. Still have stones. Wood? No, wood is fine. Okay, no zombies here. A chainsaw, wow! A chainsaw. Just that, a chainsaw. If I had a range, I'll get this for the forged iron. Okay. So, according to my theory, if it's quaking, it's not going after you. If it's going after you, it would be all silent and sneaky. This is the desert. This is not your place. Go away. Now for the build, I think I'm going with arrows and sneak. There's someone here. So I really don't want to be interrupted in the house and have zombies come and ask what I'm doing there, you know? Okay, I'm running low on stone now. But let's do this. Okay. There. The ground here goes down to a stair. I don't know where that stair is, so one trick I like to use here is this. Um, 2 cupboards. Ah. Floating arrows still here. And by that I mean the bug still exists. Might be a zombie behind that door as well. And this is a tougher zombie. Cannot move through here. That guy's right outside. I said I do not wish to be interrupted. Let's move here. I want to check behind the door. Okay, no zombies here. Or here. Damn it. Right, so this is the secret compartment. Let's loot going backwards. Ah, there could be zombies there. Dropping from the ceiling. I'm gonna make 4 more. I'm gonna look at these magazines later. Ah, this is pretty cool, but it's not lootable. And there is something else there. Water, that's excellent. Paper, not really, but I want to get rid of the paper. I'll put the paper somewhere. Acid, that's excellent because we want to make a bike after all. I'll have to kill that tourist guy outside as well. Okay. Where is he? There. Okay, now I don't have stones anymore. I'll have to get that guy. That's fine. Stamina is going down. 8 stones.
Whew.
13 stones. Repaired this already. Just a sec. I'm sorry, guys. I completely forgot to restart recording, and so I killed the guy. I finished the stone. I went downstairs and got everything. So here on the weapons bag, I got 2 pistols. Yeah, I got down here, killed another, killed tourist zombie. And I killed a tourist zombie. And I didn't have time to loot. And I had to come out again because of two zombies up here. Okay. Now I did make yucca juice with the water I had found. I might as well drink some now. Going down here. Can I make a hatch? I can, and I will. There's a little protection there. Got some light here. So these guys here, I'm gonna dig them. I should use mother load to dig them, but in a little bit. See, 31 cobblestone blocks. This workbench is destroyed. That's about the only thing I do not want. Yeah, all these big ones are cobblestone. Trash there. I'll get everything. There is another one. Oh, I'm a part. Nice. Laundry basket. Yeah, wear that. Scrap that for now, just in case there's something there I might need. Oh, the hell, right? Nails, which we do need to make the bellows, which we need for the forge. Speaking of which, forge is probably level locked. Yeah, level 10 for forge, level 20 for iron tools. I already got that trash. Let's check the duffel bag. Hoo, 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 hoo. I mean, it's a bit damaged. It might be a concern. Working. Wow. And it's a level 2. I mean, I do want to go... Repair this. I do want to go bowl. I got some wood frames as well. I do want to go bowl, but if I have to fall back to melee, I'm fine having the... This makes too much noise. Remove this from the ground. So that when you're walking down here, you have less chance of waking up the zombies. Okay. So, do I have the campfire ready? I don't see it. I might not have it. Actually, um, there. Good enough for me. The cooking pots, so I can make. Wow, I only have 4 eggs. I'm surprised. And that, and that, and this is about. Yeah, that's enough. And yep, let's eat. Place a bedroll here. Yeah. Stone arrows, mother lode we're probably gonna use. Salvage tree, so not until I have a range. This I like to keep around. For me, this is just sale. I will have use for this in the future. Gonna have use for this right now. Sale. This is for bandage, but for now, well, this and duct tape. I don't have armor here or here, and I don't have the bandana. And leather, I don't have enough for the poncho, but I can make the bandana, and I can make a chest armor as well as leg armor. And then I can place the rest here. This I'm gonna wear, this I'm gonna wear, this I'm gonna wear. So leather stays there as well. Not gonna do anything with that right now. I don't think I have use for that right now either. Gunpowder. Snowball is for... I'll leave that in the campfire. I find that preferable. I'm not gonna walk around the birthday... Well, I will because I don't have any painkillers at the moment. And chainsaw... I might have to keep it. Right. So... Go to food. Craft 2 more. Leave the water here. Leave the snowball here. Snowballs here. Yeah. Okay, the wooden hatch. So... See that this is only 100 hit points. Normally that would be 200 hit points. Like that. And this is the end of day 1 for me. Do I have any points available? No, but I'm fine. Intellect is level 3. At level 4, I get the bike. So it's 1 level here for, and I'll get fine quality items. I should have made the armor at this level, but whatever, it's just durability. And then 2nd level I get the bicycle, and I have to craft stuff. I have to craft stuff. I I don't have any plastic at all. Wow. So there's a bunch of stuff that I'll have to look into. But honestly, and I need, come on, I got a ton of bird's nests. I only had 4 eggs. That's bullshit. But it is, that's what I have. Um, that's all for now. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching.